today is what's sold on eBay from February 12th to February 16th. And up first, which I finally figured out before I get to what's up first, I finally figured out how to do the see your face and record your screen at the same time. It took me a long time and finally figured it out. But here we go. So up first is the Honest Company Face and Body Lotion. It is the Dreamy Lavender. I sold both these tubes for $17.95. And after shipping and eBay costs, I made $2.09. So we win some and we lose some on some of these things. But this was the last of this brand, so I don't have any more of this brand left. And this came from a Wholesale Ninja box a while back. And up next is a Clairol Expert Age Defying Color Kit in the medium ash brown. I got this from a Wholesale Ninja box a while back. I don't know why that is doing that. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. There we go. Okay, got all of that. Okay, anyway, let's get on with it. I sold this for $9.95 plus $5 shipping. So after eBay costs and shipping, I made $6.83, and it cost me like $1.90 from Wholesale Ninja. And up next is 3 bottles of Tums. There's 60 tablets in each. I sold for $22.88. And after shipping and eBay costs, I made $4.88. Oh well, they're gone. And my Florida Gator hat. I actually have sold 4 of these hats. I didn't think they would sell, but they sold. I sold 3 to one person the first time I listed them. And then I sold this one for $9.78 with free shipping. And after eBay costs and shipping costs, I made $4.76. This was a freebie, so I didn't have to pay for anything for these. And up next is 2 spools of ribbon, which still has the coating on there, and that they are brand new. These didn't cost me anything either. I sold them for $10.95, and I sold them for $10.95 with free shipping. After eBay costs and shipping, I made $3.22 on these 2. And up next is a vintage Cartier pewter serving tray. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's 11 inches in diameter. And I sold it for $58.95 with $10.60 expedited shipping. I think I put on there calculated shipping. That's how it came up to that. So after eBay costs and shipping fees, I made $52.09. And that did not cost me anything. It came from my husband's friend. He said I could have whatever I could use or know that I could sell. So I figured this was something that might have been worth something, and it was. So I made some good money on it. And up next is, let me bring this up, is three packs of travel size Kleenexes. I have a whole box full of them that I'm trying to sell off, and I sold them for $10.18. After eBay costs and shipping costs, I made $4.02 on these 3, and I still have plenty left over to sell some more. And up next is, and I hate that. Oh well, this is my first time. My first time with recording my face with the screen, so please bear with me. Okay, this came from a Wholesale Ninja box that I got. It was an HBA with makeup, and I sold this little cheap palette for $6.50 plus $3 shipping. So after eBay costs and shipping costs, I made $3.66 on it. Not too bad. Yeah. Up next is this is what I sold today. It is a Nantucket home spoon utensil holder, and it was a curbside find a while back. I sold a red one a while back, and this was the last one to sell. And I sold it for $13.56, and with $8 shipping. And well, after eBay fees and the shipping, I made $2.66. So that's free and clear. And up next is a skin bracer, 2 of them. For $13.90, I sold them 4 with free shipping. So after eBay costs and shipping costs, I made $3.89, and they were free to me. So it's free money, I call it. So I finally figured out the sound on this. I finally figured out how to get a picture within the screen to record. I finally figured that out after months of searching and watching video after video on YouTube, and I finally did it. And then I couldn't get my volume, so I had to figure out the volume, and I got the volume fixed. So now when I do my what sold on eBay, this is the way I'm going to do it. Or if I do anything else that you may need to be, have a visual or whatever, I can do it now. So I'm proud of myself. But if you like this content, you like it this way, then the other ways I've been doing it, please let me know down in the comments which way you like me doing the what solds on eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. Let me know down in the comments which way you prefer for me to show you what sold on eBay. My other ones are showing you exactly what I'm selling, what I'm shipping out. And then the other one was when I was recording the screen and talking behind it, and you weren't seeing me. And now I figured this little ditty out. So let me know which way you prefer to watch my what solds on eBay, and I will do it that way. I sold, let's see, 1, 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, 6, a 7, a 8, a 9, and a 10. 10 things. Not a very good weekend. But my biggest win was, where is it? This one was my biggest win. Yep. And I had a vintage Barbie too I sold. It was really good. I made good on that one. It was a very old Barbie. She was in good shape. Her clothes weren't so good, but she was in really good shape. And I also sold a set of wooden spoon and fork on Facebook Marketplace for $25. And I was trying to sell it local, couldn't sell it local. Somebody wanted it if I could mail it to them, so I said, sure, let me check and see how much it would cost me to mail it. I checked it, and it would be like $20 to send it because they were these big, huge wooden spoons. They were like 40.5 inches long, and the spoon part was like at least 10 inches wide, and the fork was maybe 5 or 6 inches wide. And I sold those. As soon as I put on there that I would ship, I got people, messaging me, wanting to know how big they were and the measurements and all this stuff. And then all of a sudden it sold like that. So I made about $23 and some odd cents off of that. And I had to do a Frankenbox for that. I had to stack up 3 of the medium flat rate priority boxes in order to make it big enough for those wooden spoons. Those spoons were from my husband's friend that I got this from. So that was free. So I got diapers I can't even sell on Facebook Marketplace. I get a lot of nibbles on there and people wanting them, but yet not meeting me to get them. So I may end up donating them to a daycare center that can really use them. So that's probably what I will do. But other than that, I sold a coffee pot on Facebook Marketplace. I have 2 more coffee pots I need to sell. Um, that one coffee pot, though, was a teal color, and I think that's why it sold so fast. The other 2 I have are black, so they're not selling so fast. I sold a few things on Mercari. I sold a bundle of that. Uh, I can't think of it now. I can't think of it right now. Anyhow, I sold a bunch of it, and it had the iPad makeup removers. It had the manicular water stuff. It had the creams, the night creams. Simple. That's what it is. I sold a simple bundle to a lady on Mercari, and that was all $33 and maybe some odd cents, and they paid for shipping. So that was a good deal. I sold a shelf on Facebook. I know on Mercari, and I'm doing okay on Mercari. The more I list, the more I sell. I've noticed, and plus I offer them some little discounts to get it sold, get it out. So I've almost got $100 over there in that account that I can switch over. So not too bad. It's another form of income. So I will go over something else like that in another video. Also, I have a Wholesale Ninja unboxing coming up of 200 items. That should get here by the end of the week. And I'm going to be ordering a box of a 100-piece makeup lot from another company. I'm going to check out and see how good their products are and how well they're packed. Because for the money and the way I see how they're packaged, I think they might be better than getting my makeup from Wholesale Ninja. I don't know. I'm going to compare how, because I've gotten makeup boxes from Wholesale Ninja, and I'm going to get this makeup box at the same price for the same amount of makeup. So I'm going to see the difference on quality and how well they're packed. So I will be doing a video on that as well. And for an update on my squirrel video, all my little squirrels love their little squirrel dish to eat their little food out of. And the other day I had like 5 freaking squirrels in my backyard running all over the place and barking and eating my bird food. But anyhow, so far now Frankie's the only one out there again. But I don't mind his friends, but they don't need to go crazy. Oh boy, these squirrels. I have one out there right now barking. I don't know why. Anyhow, if you guys like this kind of content, and whichever way you like me showing you what's sold on eBay, either the physically seeing the items in my hands and showing you that I'm packing them, or doing it this way that I just figured out how to do, let me know down in the comments. Please like, share, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell so you'll be notified when I come back. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.